It seems like it's been forever since we've done a cooking show.
think
So
it's been
we
about
decided
3 weeks.
that we were going to have a wonderful show, and you could put your skills to work by doing some grilling
Yeah, I don't know if I'd call it a skill. I
On
just
this-
call it something I do once in a while.
on this beautiful, not sunshiny day
I know.
in July.
Well, you know, sometimes photos and pictures work out better
That's
when the sun's
true.
not so shiny. But as long as the rain holds off. It's been raining most of the day, but it just quit long enough for me to get the coals started
Yeah,
outside. So
and
I
we
think we're
figured
good.
if it did start raining again, you would just put up your umbrella anyway,
Yeah,
right?
or like I was saying before our videographers arrived, if it rains, it's not my problem.
That's
I can
right.
stand inside, look out the window, and watch them get wet.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
so, anyway,
So
you guys have
what
fun at
kind
that.
of we decided to do this little grilling episode in addition to Brett hounding us about when you're going to do some grilling. You
Yes.
know, last week we made some burgers and we thought, what can we put in these burgers? So we had some extra, just the quick Uncle Ben's wild rice
Mm-hmm.
was in the fridge, and we had some extra feta cheese in the fridge, and we thought, let's do something a little bit
Just-
different.
Put it together.
Yeah.
So we thought, well, let's do it one more time. Let's do it for the show. So
So a
go to
simple,
it.
simple new burger that we're doing is
Right.
just ground beef, and it's what's the
Yep, I've got-
percentage
well,
lean?
That's 85% lean
Okay.
ground beef, and I got about 1.25 pounds of it. And really, measurements are to everybody's liking. This is probably, oops, sorry about that. We've got some feta cheese. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it all in there, but I'm going to start with that much. I did
So
it
it's
again.
really however much you want,
Right, right.
and
I see you
then
put spoons up
put a
in front
bunch
me. Thank you.
of yeah,
And this
bunch
is
of
just
wild
some-
rice,
as you said, that's a quick rice.
and then to go
So I'm gonna
with
put that
your
much in for now.
rice, then we are also going to grill some fresh veggies,
Veggies,
pineapple,
mushrooms, and some pineapple.
mushrooms,
I love cooked
onions,
pineapple.
and 3 different kinds of peppers. This, I think, belonged to Matthew, our son Matthew, and it didn't fit his grill, so luckily we were able to acquire this.
Right.
And we really haven't used it much, but it's a great little
It's a neat little tool to have on a
grill
grill.
tool there, and it just
Exactly.
keeps all of your vegetables in there. Sometimes you might want to take this type of vegetable and put them on skewers, you know, too. But
Yeah,
otherwise,
and I've done skewers in the past, you know, larger cut vegetables and that. And if you don't have a cover like I don't want to call it a piece of aluminum foil over top of the grill grate, it could cause trouble with the things falling off the grill sometimes.
so now when you did the vegetables last week, you put them on the gas grill, right?
No, actually, I used charcoal
okay.
grill.
Okay, so it was
we're gonna do
charcoal.
the same thing today.
Okay.
It's going to be charcoal grills. You can use a gas grill. Gas grill is very handy if you're in a hurry and you don't have time to get the coals lit and wait around for the coals to get hot enough for you. But I think today we had a little spare time, so we're doing the charcoal grill. And I think the charcoal grill always has better flavor.
It does,
I
yeah.
think we could use more cheese. You want to?
Okay.
I'll do this.
Just dump it in.
I'll just dump it all in.
So again,
Got my
back
hands.
to the vegetables. So
Yeah.
did you stir them like while they were on the grill, or did you just let them cook?
I just let them cook. The only thing I did was like once or twice while they're on the grill, I put on some soy sauce.
Okay.
Which you can do right now if you want. There's a bottle over
Okay.
there. You can just sprinkle a little soy sauce on to start
And then
with.
you stir it up.
Nope, just
Okay.
kind of splash some on there.
And as you can see, I have it
That's good.
over a pan, so it's
Right.
going to
Oh.
catch anything
Yeah.
that's going to drip down. Okay.
Right.
And then how long are we going to cook the vegetables?
They're going to be about the same as the hamburger.
Which is,
I want to say 15, 20 minutes.
okay.
And the burgers, if you want to move those out of the way for me,
And
please.
we learned something new when we were at a friend's house. Typically, tell our
typically
folks how you would do a hamburger.
Typically how I've done hamburgers in the past, and I think probably there's many men out there watching this. If they're not watching it, you're going to learn it from somebody who is watching it. That I have always in the past put the burgers on, put them on a couple minutes on one side, then I'd flip them, a few minutes on the next second side, and then I'd start squeezing down with the flipper.
And squeezing out
And
all that
squeezing
good
all the
juice.
Well, you know what? I learned from watching somebody else of just let it sit on the grill. And the guy I was watching, he just let the burger sit on. He never flipped them at all. He just let it sit and cooked for 15, 20 minutes until he figured they were done.
Everything else was done, and then he
they were
took them
done.
off, and
About
they were
15 and
delicious.
20 minutes, and he never flipped them. I, on the other hand, I like flipping. They get the little, the grill mark, great mark on the burger.
And he also had an interesting pad that he had purchased, I think, at Walmart or someplace.
Yeah.
One of those things that you see on TV.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's a grill mat, I think, is what they call them, and I think it's made out of. It looks like it's made out of Teflon. It's a very thin mat that you lay over top of the grill, and it, of course, brings the heat up through, but it doesn't drip down the grease, and you don't get this big grease fire.
But you still actually get the lines from the grill.
Yeah, because the
which
grill
was
mat
interesting.
actually had lines on
Yeah.
it.
So after you
It's a little bit small, but I think
yeah.
we're okay.
wash your hands, we are going to get
gonna
all
go
that greasy
outside.
stuff off of your hands. Then we're going to go outside and
Take a little break here.
show them
walk
what you do
outside.
when you wait and
I'm gonna just-
for your hamburgers to cook for 20 minutes. Looks kind of yummy.
Gonna get the Worcestershire. Gotta have a little Worcestershire sauce. I'm getting hungry just thinking about this. Feta cheese, Worcestershire, as is correct pronunciation. Some pepper jack cheese on top and some wild rice blended in the center of that. Oh boy, this is something to live for. So, I think we're ready. Anybody wants a well done one? Right there's the guy. Put a little aluminum foil on these while we wait for the veggies. So my assistant today wasn't fulfilling their duty completely, leaving the potholders behind, but we're good. That is perfect. Here we
So
go.
this is just our kind of simple little meal.
Nice little, it's simple meat and vegetables. You know what? I never even thought about the buns, but we're kind of a
I know, we
low
generally
carb,
don't.
no bun kind of
Yep.
family, so we don't
that
think
good?
about buns that much. We're buying that
Okay.
often.
So we're going to enjoy this with our friends tonight.
Yes,
So it's been a while since we've done a little cooking show.
it has been.
Well, and this actually has to be called Grilling with Gary. I
Grilling with
guess.
Gary. There you
So,
go. Yeah.
anyway.
I get my one shot. This is
And
it.
I'm in Perens and Ruth.
I think that's a good way of doing it. Absolutely.
So this is your 5 minutes of fame or something.
5 minutes or 2 seconds or
Yeah,
whatever.
okay.
I'm good with it either way.
So I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Grilling with Gary
There you go.
and Ruth.
And Ruth.
So until next time, happy grilling. Gary,
What's that, honey?
take over the show. Just say my wife's inside drinking or something.
Yes, yeah, Brett's gonna get a picture of you guys doing what you guys do best.
Can you see us?
Oh yeah.